Look at Michael's hair! Okay, that was cool. Hey guys, I hope you're having a super day, because I think I'm about to too. I'm gonna watch Holmes in New Orleans, which was actually my very first construction job. I turned 21, I think 2 days before we went down, which is great because that means I can legally drink in the States. Michael could not because he was 19 and a big baby. And it was more fun for me is what I'm getting at. So anyway, I haven't seen any of these at all. I think it's gonna be insanely embarrassing. I'm fairly certain I did not wear makeup and I didn't know anything. This is my very first construction job. Oh my God, it's gonna be a nightmare. I hope you like it. I hope I like it. All right, let's do it.
Screwdriver and turned it into a contest. It was a lot of fun. Breathe, all right?
Why is Michael? Michael gets a massage before he starts working. Look how tiny he is. Look how tiny his arms are. They're like my arms.
Time. Who's got a second hand?
Okay, I lose, I think. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. I'm really happy I had the opportunity to do it, and I think
That's me. That's baby Sherry. I like that I'm just like, well, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's a good opportunity, I guess. And look at those terrible bags. And I have no eyebrows. Naturally, I have no eyebrows. Those are them. Oh my God.
I think a lot of other people should be trying to help out.
10 seconds?
You got fresh wrists.
Fresh.
I got the hard one!
No one said it was gonna be easy.
The hard one.
It's a great experience in one way, but it's away from home in another, so. There's ups, there's downs. Whatever, I'll get over it.
Are you quitting?
Can you feel it?
Don't quit, soldier! The shovel, it sticks to your boots. I mean, it sticks to everything.
Oh my God, that mud. Am I screaming? I'm probably screaming. That mud, it would get so stuck to you, but it was like another 10 pounds per leg. It was insane. Oh.
Good job, Sherry.
I don't have a problem with mud really, but this mud's actually really sticky,
What'd I
so
say?
you get pounds of it on your boot, and it weighs you down with an extra 20 pounds or something, and you gotta pick it off, because when it dries, it's just impossible to get out of the way.
I literally just said the exact same thing that I said. Huh? Did you see that? Also, I'm such a baby. So young and carefree, no responsibilities.
I'm always soaking wet. I'm always sweating through my clothes. As soon as you walk out of the car when we get here in the morning, you're sweating.
It didn't sound that attractive. I'm just talking about how much I sweat, but it was so hot in New Orleans. And I love New Orleans. I love going now and I love the summer. I love the heat, but working in it was a whole other ball game. It was crazy hot with all the lifting we were doing and everything extra, but it was still the best job I think I've ever done. Also, it's funny watching Pinky talk about how she couldn't hack being away. That was actually in the first few days. She left pretty early. I guess it's hard for some people to be away from home. I've always traveled, so I love being away from home. Dang.
Today, working their way up to the second floor, that we're now gonna be sheeting the roof. Monday, spray foam is coming in. There's nothing stopping that from happening, so I'll coordinate everyone in here until that day. We may have to work Saturday, and I'm hoping to...
We may have to work Saturday. We worked every single Saturday. Every Saturday and Sunday.
Hell, we don't have to work Sunday, but if we do what I think we can do, they've got the weekend off, and that's a really plus sign.
I missed my house and I missed my boys. They were telling me they were sweating really bad up here and putting up the second floor without me, so it's really...
Oh, first of all, look at that no eyebrow. If you watch this video, me talking from far away, it's like just a forehead. Oh, it's funny. So what I was talking about here is I just came back because I had to go back to Canada, Toronto for a week because I've had a brain surgery like 11 years ago, which is when this was filmed. And I had to go back for my checkup just to make sure everything was good and nothing was growing back. And this was me coming back to the job site. So as much as I guess I was back home on a break, essentially, I wanted to be back. So that's kind of cool to see.
Really good to be back.
Is that I truly believe we'll make our finished date, and you're doing an incredible job. The bad news is...
Look how young Mike Holmes looks. Look at his hair, it's so full.
Is that we probably have to now. There's no probably. We will be working 7 days a week from this point. Longer days.
There was quite a few times where I just wanted to, say I quit. I thought I could do this easily.
Look at Michael's hair. He's like a little boy bander. That's so cute.
And it's not easy. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. It's probably one of the hardest things I'm ever going to do.
If the rain keeps up, if we keep having issues with HVAC or any other pressures that are coming in, we're gonna have to make changes. And right now we have 14 days left. In reality, we have 13 because we're not working on the 29th, we're giving it back.
When we heard we had to work 7 days, it was kind of, I guess it was a bit of a bummer because we haven't got a chance to do a lot of different things here because we do work a lot. So we're gonna miss out on a couple of little day trips we could have done and things like that. And it's really hard not having much of a break, but it's gotta get done. It's crunch time.
Wear a mask.
I guess that makes sense. A lot of people were talking about how difficult it is, and it was hard work. I loved every part of it. It was difficult. You are tired, but at least you're getting up knowing that you're doing something great and making a difference in someone's life. But I like to travel and like to do new things. So that was my first trip to New Orleans, and we didn't get to really see a lot of it because we were working the lower ninth ward the entire time. So that's one thing that I guess would have been really cool to get to explore was the city a little bit. And it looks like Dad is giving me poop about something, and I don't like it. What is this?
This is timber sill.
It's not that.
I still want you wearing a mask.
No, I wasn't feeling well. It's probably heat stroke or something. Probably heat stroke, and I just worked through it. What's going on?
I'm so proud of you. Love you.
That's embarrassing.
Wear a mask, please. Okay? Okay.
Thanks.
How you doing, Sherry?
Tired. How are you doing?
You tired? I'm okay.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good for 1,900 hours a day.
I'd like to think so. I'm running out of energy though. I feel I put a lot of effort into the house. It's my first house, and just like everybody else, worked really hard, and it's kind of sad leaving it. And I told her I'd come visit, but I'm gonna miss this place for sure.
Thank you.
I'm so happy I don't know what to do. Everything I dream of, I'm telling you. And I thank God for making it happen for me.
Come on in. There's the front door.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
I'm even gonna take my boots off.
No, you. Okay. First of all, he should be taking his boots off. I clean that house from top to bottom. Take your dang boots off when you go through there. But also, this is Gloria. She's like the sweetest, best person ever that we built this house for. And she's just so cute. Look at how cute she is. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so happy.
Beautiful. Well, I was surprised and my heart got full and the tears rolled down. And that's the answer to my prayers, the dream that I had. And this is the house for it. That's a good start. Oh, it's beautiful.
So, we have open concept. That's the whole idea. Look at the size of your ceilings. The kitchen, come over here for a second. It's waiting for you to come back home.
Everything
Oh, we could have given her nicer finishes.
Part that kitchen, so I can roll out that food. Cause that's what I need, a big kitchen, and I have a big pantry where I can put everything in there.
This will be the everyday bathroom for people up front. Nice simple bathroom.
It's beautiful.
Not bad, eh? We have here your laundry room, so your washer and dryer.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Kind of need a washer and dryer, right? Especially
Yeah.
with how many grandchildren do you have?
All I get is 20.
It's kind of awkward. There's like 12 of us following her down a hallway for the reveal, just watching.
2 grandchildren and 14 great-grandbabies, but they got another one on the way, so that'll be 15 great-grandbabies.
The whole street's alive. It's like the whole community's coming back.
Thank God for all the ladies and gentlemen that did the work on the house, and especially my best of all is Mike. He did a beautiful job.
Best of all is Mike. What's wrong?
Little piece of home, Tinker.
Damon! Come on, let's go!
Man, our tapes really different.
Canadian tape, brother.
Canadian tape. If it rains, everyone keeps working.
This is really good. You want to try a piece? Hi, doll. How you doing today?
All right.
Looking good, eh? Ready to move in?
Okay, bloopers are the funnest part of any job. We mud wrestled. We lost one of the guys we were fighting with. He lost his wedding band in that mud, which is kind of not as funny as I'm making it sound, but it was really funny. And it always makes me laugh when my dad looks silly. He was left talking to himself because Gloria didn't hear him. I loved watching this because I love this job so much. I actually forgot how much I loved it. I thought it'd be super, super embarrassing. And it was, to an extent. I was a 21-year-old that was shy and afraid of a camera, but also this was such a cool job. And it's interesting to see in comparison to the jobs that we do now, because we would have been able to finish it more, but we had such a time limit we had to do certain things. It had to be pretty basic and open instead of furnished and everything else. But I want to see this house now. Let's YouTube that. Let's film that. Let's go to New Orleans. That's the next one. Okay, that was cool. If you have any fun comments, leave them below. If you want to watch the whole show like I do, let's do that. That is all. Bye-bye.